Not even a bird in the sky. It's amazing we could even land yesterday. Looks like the end of the world out there. Why? The same stuff will be in it again tomorrow.
Mr. McNamara, can I talk to you for a moment?
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Good morning, Mr. Flynn. Oh, I'm a wreck. Have you got any mail for me?
No, sir. Sir?
Yes?
Have you a moment to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's this about, then?
We've received a few complaints last night.
Surely not about that thing in the bar.
I don't know anything about that, sir, but perhaps your bar visit had an indirect bearing on events? You were slightly out of sorts.
Well, yes, that may have been the case, but I got back to my room, no problem.
Yes, we know that, sir. That's where you were screaming half the night. A whole string of guests have complained, and 2 have even checked out.
Screaming? Me?
I'm afraid so, sir.
Oh. Yeah, I'm having some bad dreams at the moment. I'm going through some pretty stressful stuff in my private life.
I understand entirely, sir. However, I ask you to understand that it is in the interests of all our guests that peace and quiet has to be maintained throughout the night.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I've got to go now. No hard feelings.
Sir, one moment, please.
Something else?
I'm afraid I must ask you if you can settle your bill.
Why is that then? I'm not leaving yet.
The management have asked me to raise an interim bill. I'm very sorry. Is that a problem for you, sir?
No. No, of course not. One moment. My premium card. It's got the emergency telephone number on it. Here you go, then.
Thank you.
Something not right?
The card is blocked.
Sorry?
The card is blocked. I'll have to ask you for a cash payment.
I don't have any cash on me. Are you sure the card's not working? Maybe there's a problem with the card reader.
We've not had any other problems with it today.
I'll check it, okay? I'll pay the bill when I get back.
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you...
Oh, come on. I've got an appointment. My things are here. I'm not going to disappear.
This evening, you said?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, then.
Thanks very much. I've got to make a call. I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
United Bank Trust, customer service.
Your credit card department, please.
One moment, please, sir. Credit card department.
David McNamara, Washington, D.C. My premium card won't work.
One moment, sir. David Walker McNamara, sir?
Yes.
The account has been frozen, sir.
Blocked? Why? Don't I have enough credit?
I'm not going to be able to give you any more information over the telephone, sir.
Oh, and why not? I'm the account holder. You want my PIN number?
No, sir. A discussion with a bank advisor is always required in the case of a frozen account.
That is?
You'll have to go to the branch that issued it, sir.
In Washington.
That's how it is. Can I help you with anything else today, sir?
No.
I'm pleased to have been of assistance. Thank you for using United Bank Trust. Goodbye.
Hello?
Kim, it's Dave again.
Ah, you.
Yeah, me. Only me. Sorry. What's happened to the credit card?
How come?
How come? Because I can't get hold of any money, so I can't pay for anything, you get it? This is somewhat annoying. Have you had the card blocked, Kim?
No. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Have you bought anything expensive? Like designer clothes or something?
Just watch your tone, David.
Okay. Sorry. It's like this. This is why I'm angry. I'm in New York without any money. I can't pay for my hotel because my goddamn credit card is frozen. Can you get your head around that, or do you need a lawyer to help you out?
Of course. Your problems are always the most important ones.
God damn it, what's that got to do with it?
I have no desire to be screamed at by you. Was there anything else?
That's everything we need to talk about?
Kim!
Okay, I'll try again later.
You don't need to rush.
The ferry's already gone?
Afraid so. I missed it as well.
Shit.
You got things to do on Staten Island?
Yeah.
Where are you working there?
Oh, in Staten Island Hospital.
You're a doctor?
Yes, a psychiatrist. You know, a shrink.
Yeah, I know. So I bet your business is booming, right?
How do you mean that?
Oh, you know. All the crazy folks we have running around these days.
You know what's funny? It's my experience that it's the supposedly normal folks who are crazier than the crazy guys.
You mean people like you and me?
That's exactly what I mean. Say, do I know you from somewhere?
Maybe.
Where have we met then?
I think it was down at the pier. You travel a lot, I think. Me too.
Yeah, from the pier, that'll be it. And what do you do over there on Staten Island?
Don't like talking about that. I work for one of this country's biggest employers.
Okay, and there's a branch on Staten Island.
They have branches all over the world.
Hey, you heard about those kids they picked up in the city?
Yeah, a little. Bad news. You working on that?
That's me.
Kinda interesting. And you getting anywhere?
Yes, surprisingly, I am.
Well, that's good. We need to know what's going on with these crazy kids. If only so we can stop it happening to anyone else.
Hey, like I said, these crazy kids, they're just normal, like you and me.
Yeah, but we're not running around the streets naked, toting guns.
Exactly. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the ferry's coming.
So, Doc, you're late today.
Yeah, I overslept and missed the ferry.
You're looking the worse for wear.
Thanks. I'm sure we're not standing out here in the rain so you can tell me that.
Doc, you got 2 pieces of bad news.
Just 2? Great, just what I need.
Number 1, we've checked out the gun from the girl in cell 4. It's an army model from the 60s.
So that must establish where it comes from then.
Jason's tried everything, but there's no serial number, and there were 2.8 million of them issued. There's 1,000 of them on the black market.
You asked the Army?
Sure, they're still checking their inventory, but we're not pinning our hopes too high.
And the second piece of news?
While we were in contact with the Army, we also did some checking on your file.
Yeah. And?
Say, Doc, are you sure there's nothing you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure. So, what did those boneheads have to say about me?
Your file was requisitioned by the NSA.
When?
8 weeks ago. Way before this investigation. Come on, Doc. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was at my practice as usual.
So why should the NSA be so interested in your Army file?
I have really no idea, Detective. I don't know exactly what's in the file. I've never seen it myself.
Why were you discharged from the Army?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because it has nothing to do with anything.
No need to shout, Doc. I'm not deaf.
Sorry. I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah, I get that impression.
I've got to go in, Detective. I've got work to do.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in touch then. Doc?
What else?
Just think about it. Whether you might have something to tell me.
Hello, Dr. Young.
You're late.
I know. The detective kept me.
Really?
I'd just like a word with you about what you said about my wife yesterday.
I'm honored you'd like to speak to me about your wife, but your private life doesn't concern me.
It obviously concerns you enough to make certain insinuations.
I only know what one hears in certain circles.
And what would that be?
David, please. It's no secret that your marriage isn't going well.
What's that supposed to mean? Who's saying that?
There was a barbecue party you had a few years ago, and there was an accident at this party, wasn't there? And as I hear it, you weren't exactly faultless for what happened.
Who's saying it was my fault? Who then?
You invited your colleagues yourself. It was your Army farewell party, wasn't it? Everybody could see just what kind of a man you really were.
What kind of a man I am? So what kind of a man am I then?
You're a pitiable fellow, David. And volatile, too. I can only hope that you'll fulfill your function here in the way envisaged, since that is the only reason I allow you to set foot on these premises.
Is there a report on what happened last night? Did Tamara determine anything noteworthy?
Tamara hasn't entered the wing since then.
Why not? She was on night duty.
You yourself told her not to expose herself to him.
I didn't mean like that. So those young people were without any observation? Great!
No, I kept an eye on them. I also removed the restraints from number 5. All of them are in a stable condition.
See you later.